Okay, so today will be the last video on these mini heater, electric heater series that were going on. And yes, I did quite a few now, just in an attempt to actually show everybody in each individual video what a heater can do in 1 hour, how that heater works in 1 hour, so you can make a better decision for yourself without having to be influenced by ads or even me. I am just making it so you have another option to look at. Now, the heater that we're gonna talk about today is my personal favorite, the handy heater Heatwave. It's the parabolic space heater. Yes, this peel is falling here because of the heat, and yes, I've used it and I will still use it because it's one of the best heaters, probably in my opinion, that has no frills, nothing fancy. It just does its job, does what it's supposed to do, heats and goes home and lives happy forever after. That's all. You have now like a funnel shape thingy in there. That's the ceramic. Around it you have the heat coils, the parabola that goes in here that reflects, or the reflector. The cover is just a regular metal mesh. On the back here we have the switch, which is manual. I love that, not the touch stuff. Off, low, and high. On high is around 1200 watts. On low it's around 650 watts, which does a lot on low, by the way. It's not low in a manner that you would think low and you can put it on your desktop. No, it's low but it's hot. The model number for this one is handy heater Heatwave Heat P-MC1, or HEATP-MC1, 120 volts, 60 hertz, 1200 watts maximum, and that's where we're gonna test it today, on high, which would be the maximum, and the temperature inside is 771 in both. This will be on my desk, and this will be on this desk here, and the heater, like always, will be pointed towards the opposite of the room, so we have kind of a fair shake between all of them, and it will be measured with the same kilowatt meter that I measured all the other ones, so we have no differentiations here. And yes, the kilowatt meter is turning on. We'll put it into the kilowatts, and we're gonna plug this in, and as you see, the LED turns on here. Let me turn on the timer so we know what we're doing. Okay, timer will be here, set from 0, as you see. Let me turn this on. Okay, right now it's turned on maximum, and the timer has initiated, and I guess we'll have to see you guys in 1 hour and see what it does and if it changes the temperature inside the room in this 1 hour. I will turn off the studio lights so you guys can see a better color of the heater itself. With that said, see you in a moment. And here we go. We went over a little bit, but that is fine. It's been just over an hour, and we are at 95 right in front of it. And guess what? We're 86 inside. That is impressive, actually. And that's why I like this heater, because it does the job, and it does it really, really good. And what else can I say about it except for check how many kilopixies did we get out of it. Let me turn it off real quick. Okay, it's off now. And here we took around 1300 watts, or 1.3 kilowatts in that just over an hour, probably hour, couple minutes. And I think this is really good. This is not bad at all, considering what heat we got out of it. This is my opinion, one of those easy, nothing complex, nothing really too fancy or too modern about it. This technology has existed forever. That's why it still works today, and it still remains heat even now that I unplugged it, and the whole room is really nice and cozy at 86 degrees when it's 76 outside. This is really beautiful and really nice, and these are quite available almost everywhere. The regular parabolic heaters, whether you find it on the same name or not, it doesn't really make a big difference as long as they have the same components here. That coil wrapped around this ceramic in the parabolic shape, and yeah, this one may not be as probably child friendly or pet friendly as the other one that we saw previously, the white one that's complete plastic with a wrapping, but I don't think this is unsafe that bad if you're checking it and looking at it. Obviously, you should never leave heaters alone. That's point number one. Heaters will never be a safe thing if you are not around to keep an eye on them, as just rule number one. And as per having an extension cord on a heater, one of these thick extension cords, I'll try to leave links on the description for it if I can, or if I find it. But even with that, you are not supposed to go over an hour to maximum tops 2 hours on extension cord. The only way to plug heaters is straight to the wall, and that is it. If you want to eliminate the risk of, God forbid, any potential fire or damage around the house or the room you're at. And besides that, I think this will conclude our little mini series here on our tests and how these heaters perform in 1 hour that we tried to do with all of them. And I tried to be as equal with all of them, with time, with measurement, with temperatures, know that this entire time. And I hope it helps you make a decision. Maybe at a later time I might do a compilation of all of them in one video, so that would be available for you if you don't want to go through different videos as well. And let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see me take a look at some different heaters with actual flames, whether it be with alcohol heaters, whether it be the Duraflame heaters, or actually go to fireplace style heating and see how efficient that is. I don't mind doing any of that. Just let me know below in the comments, and we'll give it a shot as much as I can, as much as we can even help each other in these days, especially when it comes to heat and winter. And if you don't want to use or don't have central AC to blast it all the time, but even actually if you have central AC and you blast it on heat, maybe you don't want to heat the whole house. You are probably working just on this office the whole day, and you know you don't have pets or children in the other rooms to keep warm, so why waste all that energy to heat the whole house? So instead, you just go with a tiny heater like that, you put it in that room you're on, and good, you're great to go. And with that said, I hope you learned something, and I hope you got a kick at least out of this video. Please hit like and subscribe. Check our links down description. If you click any of the links and buy anything from any of those links from Amazon, yes, I'm an affiliate on Amazon, I make a small commission to no extra cost to you. Thank you for supporting and watching this channel. I greatly appreciate it and will never take it for granted. Bye!